another day in the life. So today is Friday, January 8th, and it is definitely one of those days where I just need to put a ponytail up. I need to wear yoga pants and be comfy and just get stuff done. I'm a little bit behind when it comes to March new releases. Typically on Friday before new releases, I would be working on listings, but I'm still cutting today. So it's gonna be a really hectic day. I need to get restocks done. That's what you see printing now. I need to fill orders. I need to cut the remaining March kits. I need to take pictures and edit those for the listings. I need to film a plan with me. I have a lot that is going on, and that's okay. I will probably do listings tonight, which is okay. Like, I can put on a show, work on listings, get those done. But we have a packed full day today, and I figured it'd be the perfect opportunity to bring you guys along with me. So I'm going to show you guys a few things before we get into like actually cutting and all of that fun stuff, but definitely stick around. There's going to be a lot of time lapses, a lot of work getting done today, but I hope you guys enjoy all that you guys get to see. Okay, so we have lots of restocks going. I think I mentioned last time to you guys, but I've always had like 4 printers here, but now I also have 2 here. So that's just nice to have more. All of the furniture that you guys see in my office is from IKEA, including the crib. But this new little shelf actually matches the one that I have over here. It's just a smaller option. And I love that it has this little shelf in there, because eventually, like when I have a different office, I could put like sticker paper in there so I have stuff close by. I have not put any inventory away. So this is all of kit 35. This is 34. I already put one of them away, and then over here we have kit 36. So you guys have probably already seen a lot of this, but that's not even all of it. I still have to cut all of this that goes into this pile. So we have a lot going on, and then of course the complete kits are here. So lots and lots and lots of stuff to cut, but I figured I'd show you guys my new setup with the printers over here. I get a lot of questions about like printers and stuff. Honestly, I have so many printers because it seems like they're very iffy. Like sometimes they work great and they print great, and then other times they can print a couple pages and then they start messing up. So I wouldn't say that I recommend them, but I also really don't have time at this point to try and figure out new printers and experiment with them. So this is what we're working with, but 6 seems to be plenty in terms of getting what I need printed throughout the day.
Get out. Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Only time will tell. Why do you keep telling me nothing? But I know all your flaws, at least they say something. Still I try to connect with you through your eyes. Your eyes. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. I still want all of you, and I know all your colors. And I guess 'cause of that I can think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe. Without you I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried cross the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out?
Alright guys, so it is almost noon and I just finished all of the restocks. I had a lot of mini scripts I had to do, so that took a little bit longer. But it also meant that I was able to get orders done as those were cutting, because there's a lot of like in between time where I can get orders done. So I think I got 18 orders done and out. So I think there's a couple that came in, but for the most part orders are done. So now I'm just cutting the rest of kit 36, and then I'll be doing all of the complete kits. But we're in good shape. I still need to fill my plan with me, and I need to finish cutting these and then take pictures. But I think we're in good shape, so I'm gonna keep going with this, but I wanted to quickly just kind of pop in, let you guys know where we're at for the day. Again, I think we're still on track, but we still have a lot more to do today. Okay, so while I have stuff cutting, I wanted to give you guys an update on the new computer, because in the last day in the life I mentioned that I got a new MacBook Pro, and I was talking about some of the issues I was having. So since then, I feel like I was able to just get a better idea of like the new computer. I feel like when you switch devices, it's always kind of a hassle in the beginning, and that's kind of why I put it off for so long. But now I feel like I'm in the groove with it. I know kind of like the little quirks about it, and then also with Silhouette I found some like workarounds and stuff like that. I am honestly surprised with how many of you guys who have had the same issues with like the grid lines and all of that. I experienced it for the first time April of 2020. I like upgraded my software for some random reason, and all of my designs started printing with these grid lines, and I immediately like went to Silhouette. I'm like, what the heck is happening? And they told me back then, they like had me go through all these processes like they always do, and then they were like, okay, just go back to the old version, it should be fine. So I did that back in April and it worked fine. So then and for some reason it seemed like it was a long time. Like it seemed like it wasn't April. It seemed like it was a couple years ago, but it was April. So when I got the new computer, I was just like, you know what, let me update my software just to make sure that like I'm having the best version. So if I'm experiencing like a lot of delays and stuff, I know it's not because of the software. And that's when I ran into the issue again. So it's kind of disappointing that in how many months has it been? It's almost been an entire year. They haven't been able to figure it out. When I reached out to them on Facebook, I always go through like the Facebook Messenger to deal with them. They were really unhelpful this time. And it's kind of disappointing because in the past I've had great experience with them, and they were basically like, yeah, this is, an issue that we're experiencing. A lot of people have told us about it. They're currently working on it. And it just made me think like, it happened in April. Like you guys were aware of this issue in April. I don't know what goes into it, but it's just kind of frustrating with how unhelpful they were. But luckily I just kind of took the advice that I was given in April, and I went through and just kind of found the best older version of the software, and so I don't have any grid line issues. I'm still having this weird thing where like the designs that I have are like, I don't know how to explain it. So like I have like my header at the top. Let me show you guys. So I have my header here at the top that says Sara Marie, and that's an image. That's like the image that I use for a lot of different items. So it's one that I have saved in my Silhouette software. And for some reason, like right now I'm looking at it because it's on my computer, it's showing this like mint color on the top. It's not showing this. Although if I printed it right now, it would print out correctly. So it's like, why is it putting the wrong designs in and like making it look like it's something that it's not? that's the hard part with this thing. But again, as long as it's printing okay and as long as it's cutting okay, I really don't care what design it shows on the computer, but it's just one of those things that you have to just work around. So I figured I'd update you guys on that because I know a lot of you guys also mentioned that you were experiencing the same issues and all of that. And just for the heck of it, I'm gonna show you guys what version I have. So if you're experiencing the same issue, hopefully this version will work. Again, I have like the 2019 or 2020 MacBook Pro. It's a 16-inch. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you guys the version that I have. So if you're also experiencing the whole grid line issue, hopefully this version will work. Again, I tried a bunch of different ones and there were some that like it said that they couldn't like the computer couldn't verify. So some of the older ones won't work, but this one has been working. So let me flip you guys around and show you. So that is the one that I'm using right now, and it seems to be doing the trick. Again, it's the one that doesn't have as many issues. Like I was running into a situation where I would print stuff and the top part would like not print right. Like my header wouldn't print right with my name. And so I would have to like close out Silhouette and then like retry it. And sometimes when I would do that, it would still not print right. So this version, I'm not having that issue. The only issue that I'm having is that on my physical computer, like when it's zoomed out that much, it looks like it's a different design than it really is. But again, if that's the worst of it, that's okay. So again, just wanted to update you guys. Hopefully that was helpful if you know, have Silhouette and you've been experiencing some issues. All right guys, so it is just past 2 o'clock and I just got done filming my plan with me for the week and I love how it turned out. It is using the first mystery kit that I came up with in my shop, and now I'm just going to like get it exported into, or yeah, exported, imported, I don't know. I'm getting the footage into my computer so that I can start editing it and getting it all ready to go up. Like I said, it's 2 o'clock, so as long as I film and get done around that time, I'm normally in good shape. It doesn't take that long to export and everything like that. So that is good. The last couple of things, and I'm gonna be like looking at my computer trying to talk and film at the same time. The last thing that I need to do today, or the last couple of things that I need to do today, I need to go through and take pictures of all of the items that are new, like all of the March kits, the budget kits, the weekly kits, all of that. And then after I do that, I need to cut more dividers and get all of the, you know, all of the kits into bins and like get it off of my desk, because right now I seriously have piles of kits. Piles of kits everywhere. So I just need to do that. Once that is done, we'll be in pretty good shape, because the only thing that I would need to do is do March listings, and I plan to do that tonight. So that is what I'm aiming for doing. Again, it's 2 o'clock and both girls I think are napping right now. So Mila should be napping until about 4. So I should have more than enough time. If I am able to finish before, if I finish everything that I need to do before the girls wake up and I need to go out there and, you know, spend time with my family, then I will probably work on like renaming all of the pictures. So my process is I use my my iPhone to take pictures. It's probably not the most sophisticated way, but it's been the way that has worked the best for me right now, and I'll maybe reevaluate it at some other time. But I'll take pictures with my iPhone using like my little background here of each item, and then I edit it on my phone. I just kind of brighten it up a little bit, because especially with the weather like it is, it's never like the nicest looking picture. Then I will airdrop all of those pictures to my laptop, and on my laptop I'll have like probably over 100 different pictures, and to make it easier for when I'm doing listings, I will rename them so I know exactly which pictures to pull for the listings. Hopefully that makes sense. But that is definitely something that I may do if I have time, because it's another little thing that I have to do that really does take some time to do, but it makes it a lot easier for when I'm actually doing the listings. So that's a little update on what's going on. My video is almost all the way like imported. I just need to pick some pictures, or sorry, some music. Okay, and then I can get this going. This laptop is very nice when it comes to editing, because the screen is just so big and there's like shortcuts on the little bar there. I don't use it a ton, but it's just because I'm so used to editing the way that I have done it forever. So I'm just adding music, kind of gotten this down to a science where it doesn't take that long to actually edit the video. The longest time would be to wait for it to like export. So I think that's pretty much good. I think that's everything. The plan with me is a little bit longer this week. What do I want to name it? Oh, I forgot to tell people to say happy birthday. That's a bummer. I should have said that. I did that for Mila. Darn it. This is going to be a super long title. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of it, but we'll see. Let's see. I think I need to... Okay. See, it's already done. Already like imported into iMovie, which is what I use. So I'm just going to export it and make my thumbnail, and then we'll be good to go. And I can get to taking pictures. I normally try to like multitask as much as possible. See, done. I try and multitask as much as possible, but I can't do the dividers and take pictures at the same time, because the dividers are pretty quick. And if I do that, it's just gonna slow down the whole process. It would just make a lot more sense to just do one thing at a time. So I'm gonna send my picture that I took to Canva so I can do my thumbnail. And here we go. Why isn't AirDrop finding it? It's kind of interesting. AirDrop doesn't want to find it. There we go. All right, so I am going to stop filming this for now. I'll kind of check back in with you guys in a little bit when I have a little bit more done. But yeah, I'm gonna just work on pictures. As soon as this is like ready to go, we're gonna take pictures of all the items. I'll post a sneak peek for you guys. So still a lot to do, but we're making some traction. It is 2:20 and we still have time.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance
4 o'clock and I was able to take all the pictures. You can probably hear Macy, Jason, and Neela. They're going crazy out there. I was able to take all of the pictures. I was able to cut a bunch of dividers. I think I showed you guys a little bit of that, and I actually cut extra, so that'll be good for like the next time that I add new stuff. I am hoping to add like new planning types of things soon. I just have been, again, trying to like keep up. But I'm running into the issue where I have no more room for any more bins. Like, they're completely filled and I have no idea what I'm gonna do about that. So I may have to move like all of the stuff up there. It's a lot just of like, I have some planners there, I have some notepads, and then like a bunch of pens that I occasionally use. But I may have to move those just so I have another shelf to put bins on, because I am, you know, as I add more items to the shop, I need more space. Right now I have 850 items in the shop. I will be adding a bunch more, so we'll probably be close to like 900 by the end of this, but that's amazing that 900 different things can fit here. And I know that as soon as I release stuff, a lot of it will like go out of stock, or not go out of stock, but a lot of it will like really dramatically decrease the stock. And so maybe I'll be able to combine some of them, but it just brings me back to the fact that like we really need to figure out a different space, like a different house, so I can have a bigger office, because I am so limited when it comes to space, like so limited. I mean, I already have like, I'm maxed out over here, maxed out over here. We need the crib in here, so it's not like I could put something there, because that would honestly be like the best option if I could just take those down and like put another type of shelf, like a smaller one there. I just can't with the crib. So yeah, we're really limited on space now, but we'll make it work for now. But yeah, I was able to do all the things that I wanted to do. So now tonight, all I need to do is just edit all of the photos that I took of the listing photos. I'll just edit those really quick, make them a little bit brighter and make them look a little bit closer to like what I like to put in the shop. And then I'll do the listings, and that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, I will definitely be working during Mila's naps, so I'll need to do a couple restocks, and then I'll need to film and edit and upload the video. So not too bad, we're in good shape. I'm honestly surprised, because I was definitely like a day behind, and I was able to catch up over the last couple of days, so that is good. So anyway guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I will be working more later tonight, but it'll just be listings, so there's not a ton to show you guys when it comes to that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along with me throughout this day, and definitely make sure to pick up some March kits if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to